On October 23, 1924, the Prince of Wales rode to the hunt across Appleton Farms. And then, for the royal day was not yet done, nor could the princely bones rest, it was off to Topsfield for dinner with the John S. Lawrences and 54 other honored guests. And then dancing in the Lawrence Ballroom. Dancing, dancing, dancing until 3 in the morning. Welcome to 74 Campmeeting Road in Topsfield, Massachusetts. This stately 1908 colonial revival home is sited on a beautiful 13-acre parcel of land in Topsfield, Massachusetts. With an expansive rolling lawn, intricate stone walls, and lush landscaping, this private oasis is convenient to everything, yet with complete privacy set way off from the main road. This site has been used by various owners as a mill since about 1738, and then John Lawrence bought the mill and the surrounding land in 1905, using the property as a working farm, although farming was not his profession. The mill pond and dam was dredged and reconstructed by the current owners, providing recreational activities for the family, as well as a beautiful backdrop, setting off the home from the landscape.
My husband and I bought the property in 1979. We came from across town, from a contemporary home to this very large, beautiful, traditional home. And we both had grown up in traditional homes, and we just saw something that we thought we could make a home for our children. My husband saw the opportunity to fish because there was a grown-in mill pond that we eventually dredged and ended up with the beautiful pond we have. I just thought it had the space to grow our family and to entertain, live a life that we wanted to live outside. We love the outdoors. There's lots of room here, lots of privacy.
Featured in the December 2004 edition of This Old House magazine, this home boasts expansive living spaces, dramatic and unique built-ins at every turn, and 10 distinctive working fireplaces. This magnificently built residence epitomizes class and style, whether you wish to relax casually or entertain grandly, indoors or out. With so many interesting and unique spaces, you can only imagine the grand parties that must have taken place over the last century. John Lawrence was born into a very wealthy and privileged family. An intriguing man, it was his famous friends that made him even more interesting. A very important and lifelong friend was Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Letters they wrote to each other can be found in the FDR Presidential Library and Museum, which reveal their dear old friendship, their sense of humor, and shared passion for boating. In 1923, they even purchased a houseboat together called LaRuco, and it was used mostly during the winter to help with FDR's polio. John was also an aide of Herbert Hoover in the food and relief work during World War II. Entertaining and living indoors and outdoors simply doesn't get much better than this. The large windows seamlessly blend the interior's aesthetic elements with the flow of the exterior and the expansive gardens and stone walls. Entertaining is a breeze in the huge, modern, sun-splashed eat-in kitchen with its bright white Corian countertops and recessed lighting accented by light oak floors. During a 1922 renovation, 2 beautiful rooms, the hunt room and the dining room, were constructed.
We both like to entertain and throw parties, so we, through the years, have always had large groups. We've had 50 people for cocktail parties. We had my third son's wedding outside for over 100 people. We just, after doing the kitchen, couldn't stop us because there's just it's a wonderful place to cook and to entertain. We had a 100th birthday party for the house in 2008 because the house was built in 1908. So we had quite a group for that. We had the birthday cake and had a good time.
Drink in the glorious country views and listen to the birds sing from this huge deck off the master bedroom.
It's very easy to get around from this house, to get to Boston, either by car or by train. We've always gone north. We don't seem to head toward the Cape, but we go to Maine, and it's extremely easy to just head north from here. When I leave this house, I'm going to miss the space and the privacy. Not only private, but it's also a safe place for children. You can actually let them out the door and know that they're okay. There's nobody that can even see them. I will miss lots of things about this house and just the many good times we've had here.
This unique, historic home, filled with history and tales from the past, is now ready to be passed on to a new steward to look after this home into its second century of life. Lived a life of distinction in this breathtaking and unique abode on Boston's North Shore.